Guys, gonna demonstrate the week two's workout. We started with our hamstring stretch, ankle touches, getting that warm up, and then we went to the wall and did a posture series. If you still need to see any of that, just go to week one's video, and it's the first things we did. Once we were warmed up, we started our 2-round series where the first thing we did was the rotation towards the leg and the rotation away from the leg. That I sent out a video of just that exercise separately because it was a little confusing. So if you want to know what that is, just go see that video. It's titled Rotation Towards the Leg and Away from the Leg. Then the next exercise was the kneeling cable rows. That's where we took our elastic band. We went on one knee here, and on one knee we want to pelvic tilt, get that hip flexor stretch, pull, squeeze the shoulder blades 15 times, then switch legs. Then the next exercise was we took our bands, hooked them up. So I have 2 bands here. I like to hold, notice how I hold this band here. I took the handle and I flattened it out, and I hold both sides like that, like I have 2 ski poles. You want to get into your position, hold that spine angle with a little pelvic tilt, tight stomach, and contract rapidly, nice and fast, trying to hold that spine angle. So you're contracting those fast twitch fibers, and you're holding that spine angle, keeping that core stability. Then we repeated those 4 exercises twice, and then we went to our next series where we did our lateral step to stork turns was the first one, and that is, if you remember from last week, our stork turn, we just added a lateral shift. So you're basically going to step, rotate, step, rotate, step, rotate. So you're finding that balance with your momentum shifting from right to left and left to right, turning into that leg, keeping your weight on the inside of the foot, not letting yourself fall over to the outside of that foot. Then the next one is our load and punch. This time the band is around our hips, where we put the band around the hips. Now the whole idea is to load that hip fire through here. So you're firing in with the hips, driving there. You do both sides. It's a little less awkward when I'm on my right side and it's load, fire. Using those hips, pushing off that inside leg. Just like when we do our post the leg and turn, which I'm about to demonstrate, you want to finish with your weight on your left foot. Nice, that left leg should be locked out nice and solid, making that post. I'm going to demonstrate that post and turn. This week we added resistance to the exercise. So I took this, put it right behind the knee, and again I'm leading with my hips. What I'm doing, I'm bending, extending. I do that, bend and extend. I'm going to do that like 15 times, just straight forward, straight back, straight forward, straight back. And then I'm going to go 10 more where I actually rotate into that band. So I'm going to bend, straighten, rotate. Bend, straighten, rotate. I'll try to get where maybe you can see me a little better. And I'm bend, straighten, rotate. Bend, straighten, rotate. The whole idea is you're trying to really pivot that right foot as you rotate into that band, straightening that leg, working on that finishing position, getting those hips all the way through. Then the fourth and final one is the rotating with the ball and elastic. That's like we did last week. Take my ball, my elastic band. Now, the key is you want to pelvic tilt, really suck in the stomach and engage the abs so that you're rotating with the abs. So I'm going to pelvic tilt, tight stomach, rotate, rotate, rotate. The key is holding that pelvic tilt and not trying to over-rotate. Really focus on contracting the abs and using the abs for the turn and not the low back. Do those 4 exercises 2 times around, and that'll be it. Enjoy.